Donald edged towards the narrow bed, the one she always claimed as hers, and tugged the covers back, inviting himself in. "What do you think you're doing?" It'd been ages since they'd shared a bed, truly shared it. The bedroom looked more like a kid's room in his summer camp. 2 twin beds pushed as far apart as the space allowed. It was a physical manifestation of the chasm that had grown between them. Their lives felt so separate, like they were roommates who just happened to be married, clinging to the convenience of shared bills and a familiar routine, not bound by any lingering affection or passion, however. "Just a kiss then?" Donald asked, softly, pleadingly, trying to close the gap, gently manoeuvring an arm around her. He knew he was testing the waters, pushing a boundary she'd clearly established. He always gave her the space she demanded, meticulously respecting her need for distance, for solitude. He'd tiptoe around her moods, careful not to trigger whatever invisible landmine lay beneath the surface. But tonight, the careful dance felt unbearable. Tonight, he couldn't suppress the ache, the desperate need to feel connected, to be wanted. He needed a sign, any sign, that she still loved him, that the woman he'd built a life with hadn't completely vanished. He remembered a time, not so long ago, when her face would light up when he walked into a room. She'd greet him with a hug, a kiss, a warmth that radiated through his entire being. He'd scoop her up in his arms, bridal style, and carry her to their bedroom, her laughter echoing through the house, a melody he now desperately longed to hear again. She'd giggle until her ribs ached, and he'd feel like the luckiest man alive. Donald missed that feeling, that connection, the deep connection. He missed it with a ferocity that surprised even him. "No," she repeated, the word clipped and final, escaping her lips like a shard of ice. There was no room for negotiation, no hint of softness, just a blunt, unwavering rejection. It wasn't just his ego that stung from her rebuff, although that was certainly part of it. It was deeper than that. It was the raw, exposed nerve of Donald's heart, the tender place where her love used to reside, now feeling bruised and battered. He wasn't sure what had changed or when it started, but he knew he couldn't keep living like this. The silence was deafening, the distance was crippling, and the lack of affection was slowly suffocating him. Donald needed to find a way back to her, or he feared they would both be lost forever. He wondered if she felt it too, this growing emptiness, this slow, agonizing drift apart. Or was he the only one still fighting for a love that had already died? He lay there, staring at her back, the silence stretching between them like an uncrossable ocean, and wondered if he even knew her anymore.